So when you look at what stem cells are basically cells that have the capacity to differentiate into any of the 220 cells that we have in our bodies. So when you look at STC30 is called a total care because it's able to activate human adult stem cells. So STC30 is basically a human stem cell activator, and by activating both the specialized stem cells in various organs, also the undifferentiated stem cells in the bone marrow. So when you look at the human body, we have cells that are forming up tissues, and tissues forming up organs and entire systems. So various organs have specific cells. These have a component of what we're terming as the adult stem cells. So these cells, they have the capacity to regenerate, to repair, to replace, to heal. So that's the reason why you find that maybe at some point you have maybe a respiratory system infection, and over time, without even taking any medication, you will be fine. Other individuals actually recover on their own without any antibiotic, without any painkiller, without nothing, but they recover. So the body is a self-healing organ. So STC30 goes to identify cells that are not functioning properly, cells that have been injured, cells that have died out, cells that are having difficulties in repairing, and also, so once the STC30 has activated those stem cells in various organs, you expect the body to heal itself slowly. It's not a therapy that works overnight, but it empowers the body to work by itself, work on various conditions. It's not specific to one condition that one may have. It works on cancers, all types of cancer. We have proven testimonies. And diabetes, it has been proven worked on infertility, stroke, autoimmune conditions, heart conditions, brain, spinal cord related conditions, and so many, autism, we talk about tumors, cysts, and so many other things it has worked. And to mention just these, but there's so many, over 200 diseases that STC30 has worked. And the theory why it works like that, as in why STC30 is able to handle so many conditions at once, is because of its ability to be able to activate our human stem cells. Once those stem cells are activated, then the body automatically begins a repair and regeneration system. This gives the body the ability to heal. So when you look at that, it's a body that actually heals itself, unlike the STC30, it's just a trigger. When you look at STC30, it has two major components, which is a powerful antioxidant and also stem cell ingredients in it. So we have grape and apple stem cells, and also glycine, a wonderful antioxidant in it that helps our bodies to just be able to heal themselves. So who can take STC30? Basically any person. Any person can take it, and it's not restricted to age. The young ones can take it, the adults, the teenagers, the aged individuals can take STC30. What will matter most is the dosage. So a kid may take maybe half a sachet a day or a sachet a day, whereas an adult with chronic condition may take 2 sachets a day or more or less. So we always advise that when you go to purchase your product, you explain your condition and its severity, then you advise on the proper dose, regardless of who it is this product works? Well, it works even, young ones have very active stem cells, very active stem cells. And let me just explain a little about that. When we are young, at the age of 3 months and less, the kids, babies, they have very active stem cells, and these are called the embryonic stem cells, which are mainly for development and growth. But after that, the stem cell numbers gradually reduce. So as they reduce, the ability of the body to heal itself also reduces. So the older ones will need more stem cells, while the body has exhausted more of its own natural stem cells already. As compared to a kid, a baby may need less because they already have enough stem cells that are operating, maybe that's the activation that is required. So the dosage is what is important on STC30 or the plant-based stem cell therapy, but it works. Maybe you might be asking, how is STC30 taken? STC30 is taken by what we call the sublingual administration, where we put the stem cell powder under your tongue as you take it early in the morning. It has to be taken on an empty stomach before you eat anything. So if you're taking a double dose in the morning and evening, it has to be at least an hour before meals. You place the powder under your tongue and let it to dissolve by itself. Then within 5 to 10 minutes, the powder would have dissolved fully. Then you can have your meals, and then you can have your medication after that, because most medication require that you eat, then you take medication. So throughout the day, we encourage that you take enough water. Maybe why sublingual administration? Why under the tongue? Why do we use that method? The essence is, this is a total care. So as we place the powder under your tongue, it is dissolved through the sublingual glands, and through that it is dissolved into the blood streams, and as the blood flows through various organs in our bodies, it goes to activate the damaged cells, the sick cells. It activates them to begin the regeneration and repair system, thereby having a whole lot healthy organ. So you be in a place where you are having healthy organs and you are able to live a healthier life. So how long can one take STC30? The severity of the condition that you have will determine how long you're going to take it. And the minimum dose is for 30 days. No wonder it says STC30. It's Super Life Total Care for a minimum of 30 days. So you can take it for 30 days minimum, and then you can go for 3 months depending with the condition, or for 6 months depending with the condition and the dose that you are using. So it does not have any side effects. Remember, these are apple and grape stem cells that were used, and even the antioxidant in this product was gotten from sweet melons in France. And these are not the common stem cells that we have. These are special species, I would call them, special types of fruit that were used, and they are saving lives. Worldwide, STC30 is found in over 60 countries. So take it and try it. If you are a person that says, well, I've tried everything else, I've gone to hospitals, I've done everything else and I'm losing hope, take it from me. Try this product as your last resort and see the wonderful miracles that may happen in your health. So a lot